this evening. Graduation Day of 2022. Welcome, folks. Hearty congratulations. We're proud of your remarkable journey. May I request you all to please put your hands together for our graduates and postgraduates. Congratulations, dear students. We are indeed proud of your remarkable journey. May God bless you in your future endeavors. May this be a journey, a lifetime of memory. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to put your hands together for your children, our students. Yes, we are proud of them. Hearty congratulations, boys and girls. We wish you all the very best. May your powerful journey begin today. May it unfold into the very best in life because you deserve so. We welcome each and every one of you to this Graduation Day celebration of 2022. Hearty congratulations, all of you. Cheers to a new beginning. Welcome our dignified dignitaries, eminent HODs, and each of you, the superstars of this evening, our graduates and postgraduates. What a remarkable journey. Congratulations. May this day bring in loads and loads of new blessings. God bless you, and may you keep your alma mater always to the high. Please put your hands together for our distinguished dignitaries, eminent HODs, staff members, students, graduates and postgraduates, and parents. We welcome each and every one of you. Give a resounding applause and let us share in their joy. Thank you, one and all. Believe in your heart that you are called to live a life full of magic, miracles, passion, purpose. Believe that life is beautiful, so love it and live it. Believe that life is a celebration, so celebrate every day. Celebrate now. On that note of celebration, as I stand here on this dazzling dais, amidst such a stellar audience, sharing the space with these eminent dignitaries, I feel an array of emotion, a ballad of treasured memories, a sense of pride, a sense of accomplishment, and most importantly, gratitude. Gratitude to the divine creator, gratitude to the great alma mater, our institute, AJ Institute of Dental Sciences. So on that note, for one last time, dear graduates and postgraduates, can I hear a nice loud shout out? Awesome. On that note of love, laughter, and good cheer, I, Dr. Ashwini Kulaso, reader from the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. May the celebration of this graduation day of 2022 unfold right away. God speaks to our heart in silence. Listening is the beginning of prayer. Shall we all rise and hearken to the voice of the Almighty?
गणनायकं भजेऽहं भजे गणनायकं भजेऽहं भजे गणनायकं भजेऽहं भजे कमलेशनुतं कामरिपुसुतं गणनायकं भजेऽहं भजे कमलेशनुतं कामरिपुसुतं गणनायकम् अणिमणिसिद्धिदायकं सुमुखं 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 मणिमणिसिद्धिदायकम् वाणीरमणनन्दं वरदं वाणीरमणनन्दं वरदं वदने द्विरादं वरबालगुरुगुहं वदने द्विरादं वरबालगुरुगुहं गणनायकं भजेऽहं भजे भजेऽहं भजे
Thank you, Dr. Namana, for leading us into prayer. Smile is the universal welcome. Hence, it is only befitting that I invite on stage the lady with the gorgeous smile, the bold and the beautiful, Dr. Shamla Shetty, to welcome this gathering.
Thank you, Ashwini. One child, one teacher, one pen, and one book can change the world. A very warm evening to one and all. I, Dr. Shamila Shetty, Reader, Department of Periodontics, deem it my privilege to welcome this august gathering for the 15th Graduation Day celebration of 2022. I sincerely welcome President of LMET, Lakshmi Memorial, Dr. AJ Shetty. I request Dr. Rashmi to hand over a token of appreciation to Sir. I cordially welcome our eminent chief guest, Professor Dr. Jayakar Shetty, Vice Chancellor, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science. I request Dr. Priyanka to hand over a symbol of gratitude to Sir. I warmly welcome our Vice President of LMET, Mr. Prashant Shetty, I request Dr. Danya to hand over a token of gratitude to sir. I heartily welcome Principal of AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, Dr. Nilan Shetty. I request Shubha Lakshmi to hand over a token of appreciation to sir. A warm welcome to our PG coordinator, Dr. Nandesh Shetty. I heartily welcome all HODs, staff, press, students and delegates from the neighbouring LMET Allied Health Sciences, Management and Engineering College. It's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. So last but not the least, I take utmost pleasure to give a rousing welcome to our graduating postgraduates and the proud batch of Atharvas, the stars of today's ceremony. To all the family and friends with us today, and to those who could not be here in person and are watching the ceremony or thinking of the graduates as we celebrate this moment, thank you for joining us. I'm so pleased that we could gather today in person, something we do not take it for granted anymore. This is an unusual ceremony in an extraordinary time, which reminds us of the simple joy of being together. To all the graduates, I offer my warmest congratulations on your academic success, the culmination of many years of dedication and hard work. But of course, this is only a part of the story. Your graduating class has endured and overcome exceptional uncertainty and challenges. Education is about growth, not just about grades. You have adapted and grown in this difficult time, which has undoubtedly enriched you and added to your academic success. All the triumphs and the setbacks you and your fellow students shared together have given you a remarkable bond and made your path unique. You, your family and friends and all of us should be proud of your achievement as you're graduating from one of the finest dental institutions. Your qualification as bachelors and masters of dental surgery tell the world that you're ambitious, passionate and tenacious. These are excellent qualities equipping you to make a difference in changing lives and shaping society for better as dentists. Graduates, remember, this college is forever your intellectual home. As you graduate and start out in your respective careers, we hope you would stay in touch with us. Once again, my heartfelt congratulations to you and your families and my very best wishes for your personal and professional success. I know you'll make your alma mater proud. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Shamla, for that warm welcome. One candle can defy darkness. One you and one I can illuminate this world. May I now invite all the dignitaries to please come forward for the lighting of the lamp. Leadership is not about the title or designation, but about being able to impact, influence, and inspire. We are definitely blessed with one such leader. He is none other than our dear Principal, Dr. K. Nilan Shetty. May I now request you, sir, to kindly address.
A very good evening to one and all. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. My prayers to you on this evening is this beautiful Sanskrit shloka, which means, may the Creator continue to guide you in your new chapter of life, from darkness to light, from mortality to blissful self-realization, giving each one of you peace, patience, and prudence in all your future endeavors. Respected dignitaries on the dais, chief guest of this 15th undergraduate and 10th postgraduate graduation ceremony, a friend from yesteryears, Vice Chancellor of the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Dr. Jaikar Shetty, our beloved President, founder of AJIDS Group of Institutions, a philanthropist and a very kind-hearted personality, Dr. AJ Shetty, our beloved Vice President, Sri Prashant Shetty, who honestly works through the nitty-gritties of smooth sailing of this ship crisscrossing across campuses. My colleagues, HODs of various dental specialties and medical specialties, invited guests, and above all, the glittering stars of today's evening, the 2016 batch of the Atharvas and the 2018 batch of postgraduates and their parents. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and a warm welcome to all of you. Graduation Day is a very special occasion in every graduate's life because it celebrates the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, perseverance, guidance from the staff members, and the support from your family members. So congratulations to each one of you. You have really made it, and we are all really very, very proud of you. But the actual journey begins now. Always remember, every triumphant journey has its own trials, setbacks, and tribulations. But don't be discouraged. Also remember, this prestigious institute that has equipped you with the knowledge and skill, and you have the spark, the energy, the resilience and endurance to move forward. So rise above the ordinary. Graduation should not be just your ultimate goal. Take everything that you have learned from here and move forward. You are all highly competent, extremely committed, and incredibly promising Gen Next. This is just your launching pad. Now is the time to take flight and soar high. May Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, and Guru Deva Maheshwara be your absolute guidance. So work hard, but play fair and lead by example. May your success be many and tribulations be few and far between. We wish you everything that you so richly deserve. You are the ambassadors of this institute. Keep up your integrity. Be kind and empathetic doctors. Think big, but be very optimistic all the time. I am really proud of your batch for coming out in flying colors in one of the worst tragedies in our lifetime, the COVID-19 pandemic. More so for the humane nature of few of your batchmates who lent a helping hand for some of them who are in need. And that is something which is very, very special to me. Before I bid farewell, a take-home message to all of you. You are plunging into a world full of challenges and competition. To succeed, you need to be innovative, dedicated, disciplined, and honest. And also remember one thing, if you ever need any help from our institute or your alma mater, we are just a phone call away. I wish you all the very best, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for constantly inspiring and influencing us. This premier institute, AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, is constantly striving to achieve academic and overall excellence. And this is possible only because of the undaunted efforts of our management, Lakshmi Memorial Education Trust, dedicated principal, staff members, and of course you, our outstanding students. So to present the annual report of 2020-21, may I invite on stage the very elegant Dr. Nishchita to please proceed with the annual report.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwini. Today's accomplishments were yesterday's impossibilities. Robert Schuller said these words once. And with this thought in the mind, it is my delight to give us all a glimpse of activities and achievements of AJIDS team during the year 2021 in this annual report. The scholastic performance of an institution is the benchmark used for gauging its excellence in academics. The AJIDS results saw an upward trend with an increase in percentage, with increase in number of distinction and first-class students this year. The MTS and the PG diploma exams too saw a very good result with 100% pass marks, and this is all possible because of the new methodologies, mentorship, hard work of our dedicated and resilient staff, and both the teaching and non-teaching during this pandemic under the able guidance of our principal and vibrant cooperation from our management, students and parents. To add feather to this cap, our beloved Dr. Danya Rao secured 22nd rank in AIMS Delhi PG entrance exam. Danya, we're very proud of you, Danya. To our brigade of staff, we now welcome our newly joined teaching staff, Dr. Anita D'Souza from the Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Divya Bhatt from the Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Nikita Shetty from the Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Sonia D'Souza from the Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Arun Maya from the Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Trupti Rai from the Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Karthik Kumar from the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Dr. Diksha Karkada from the Department of Community Medicine. We also have a few non-teaching staff joining us this year. Mr. Harshit Nair, Mr. Naveen Kumar, Ms. Shobha R. Jadhav, Ms. Dikshita, Ms. Sushmita B, Ms. Shweta Bangera, Ms. Babita Kleta D'Souza and Ms. Shilpa. A very hearty welcome to you all. Our institute has received many grants. And this year, the RGHS research grant is back on by our student, Miss Apurva Shetty, guided by Dr. Pallavi Bhatt, Miss Sriraksha R. Kaman, guided by Dr. Ashwini Kolasu, and Miss Sharadi N, guided by Dr. Melba de Souza. Our staff is no behind. This year, Dr. Vijaya Hegde, along with Dr. Pooja Shetty and Dr. Shubhan Alva from the Department of Community Dentistry, have received the first intramural research grant from our own Lakshmi Memorial Education Trust. And this grant has been obtained after a very stiff competition between all our sister institutions of LMET. We are very proud of you, ma'am. And they have also got initial approval for funding by the Department of Science and Technology for further advancement of the same. In spite of this COVID bringing its unprecedented challenges, we have had a plethora of events conducted in our college. To begin with, we had a hands-on workshop on soft tissue augmentation procedures by Dr. Nandini Manjunath, Professor and Head of Periodontics, on an animal model, goat. A webinar on effective journal club presentation with critical appraisal was done by Dr. Girija Sajjan. A seminar on basics of ECG by Dr. Nitin Thomas Terence by AJIDS staff was conducted. The first surgical module of basic implant course by Biohorizon was conducted in the Department of Prosthodontics and it completed in October successfully. A surgical workshop and CD program and the topic Cleft Care, a team approach was conducted in AJIDS by our Dr. Pritham N. Shetty. A pre-conference course and hands-on surgical workshop on facial cosmetology was conducted by Dr. Shreyas Sorake. The National Service Scheme is known for its social services and they conduct various activities. The NSS team of our colleges has also been very active. The NSS team observed the International Women's Day on the 8th of March. Dr. Kiran Kumar, the HOD of Psychiatrists, gave a talk on women health on this day. We also observed the World Health Day. A walkathon was conducted with the campaign Fit RGHS for Fit India. The International Yoga Day was celebrated virtually and most of the students and teachers participated in this. The Poshin Abhiyan, which is to deal with the nutrition of the children and the pregnant mothers, was also conducted here in AJIDS. Real learning comes about when the competitive spirit has an ambitious desire. Apart from striving for exemplary academic standards, we at AJIDS believe in grooming every facet of the student's personality. Our students have participated in various other activities other than academic events. They have went on to win the first place in the National Inter-College Dental Quiz competition held in March 2021 along with the postgraduates. Miss Anjali Ravi, Miss Shiva and Miss Sheetal Ashok got second prize in quiz in IAPHT Kerala chapter. Mr. Rohan R and Miss Shreyas have got first place in sketching. Dr. Anjali has also been awarded the best scientific paper in an annual national conference of the Indian Association of Forensic Odontology. She, along with Hannah Mariam and Tej Kiran, have won second prize in the JSS Triple O conference. We have a beauty with brains amongst us, Dr. Aster Shailbas. She has presented an article on dental practice and entrepreneurship which is published in the Dental Reach digital magazine. She has also published a paper in International Dental Journal of Students Research under the guidance of Dr. Shivalakshmi, Dr. Manjula and Dr. Apurva. She went on to win the first place in UG paper presentation in the International Virtual Conclave Dentistry Beyond 2020. She has also been elected State Vice President for the Student Network Organization India in official relation with the WHO. To add, she has also represented India as the international ambassador for the UK-based software company Immersified Dental Education since 2020. To crown it all, she has went on to win the title, the first runner-up for Miss Virtual Queen 2020 and Miss Popular, created by All-in-One Venture India. Do follow her Instagram page, Brush on TVs. She has made the best use of social media. We are proud of you, Dr. Astor. Now let's tour our departments. From the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, poster and paper presentations were done by the faculties and UGs, and they went on to win the first prize in the presentation. Dr. Malvika Amin and Dr. Prarthana Kishore, congratulations. They also went on to present paper and poster in the Indian Academy of Forensic Odontology National Conference 2021. Paper presentation was done by faculties in the ICRA Econ Conference 2021, and Dr. Ashwini Baliga and Dr. Ujjwala Shetty went on to win the second and third prizes. Dr. Prasanna Kumar Rao, Professor, he is an inspiration. He has been elected as the Honorable Joint Secretary in the Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology. He has also presented scientific poster in TNGE Symposium and went on to judge a scientific session there. He has also judged scientific session at 18th Annual National Conference of the Indian Association of Odontology, and he has presented paper at the 32nd National IOMR Conference. The department also observed the Roentgen Day celebration. They had various activities, quiz competitions and debates among the UGs and PGs. The Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. These are our COVID warriors who are toiling day and night. They celebrated the International OMFS Day in the month of February 2021. They have also conducted the 45th Annual National Conference of AOMSI in TMA Pi Convention Center in Mangalore this year. Dr. Manjunath Rai, Professor and HOD, has taken charge as President of the same this December. Congratulations, sir. Dr. Tej Kiran Shetty has won second place in JSS Triple O Symposium and third place in paper presentation in Tagore Dental College. Dr. Lida Nitin Philip, the Assistant Professor, was certified Fellow of International Board for the Certification of Specialists in Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. From the Department of Periodontics, Dr. Shiv Prasad has won Best Paper Award at the ISPRP Virtual Conference. Dr. Shantala has won first place in the National Interlevel College Quiz Competition, and Dr. Samjota has won Best Paper at the 27th ISOI National Virtual Conference. There was also an International Digital Conference on Cancer which was held in the year 2021, in which all the PGs and UGs have participated. From the Department of Prosthodontics, we have Dr. Pooja Hebbar and Dr. Mushrat Afsar Jagindar securing the Outstanding Paper Award during 23rd Indian Prosthodontics Society. Dr. Sheetal B was awarded the Best Paper Award at the Interdisciplinary Conference on Healthcare and Technical Research in the month of November. From my department, the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, my colleague Dr. Divya Bhatt has completed her fellowship course in microdentistry from Maharashtra University of Health Sciences. Our PGs, Dr. Jijo Babu, Dr. Ashwiti K, Dr. Najila Mohammed and Dr. Hari Krishnan have bagged third place in paper presentation held in Rishikesh. From the Department of Orthodontics, our principal Dr. Nilan Shetty and Professor Dr. Rohan Rai were invited as guest speakers in Damon Expert Conference held at TMA Pi Convention Center in the month of November 2021. Dr. Mithun Naik, Assistant Professor and my friend, is cleared his membership in orthodontics in Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Glasgow examination held in 2021. He was invited as speaker in December 2020 for Puzzles of Class 3 Mole Occlusion at OrthoBites, and was invited as speaker for the same at the Rising Star category in September 2021. Dr. Nandkishore Rajpal, being a PG, has authored a chapter already in an orthodontic textbook under the title Current Trends in Orthodontics, which is published by Intel Open, which is a London-based open access book publisher. The Department of Pedodontics celebrated National Pedodontist Day. There were a lot of children coming in from different schools. There were a lot of goodies distributed, a lot of games conducted. They had a very happy celebration this year. Dr. Kritika Shetty and Dr. Anusha secured first place, and Dr. Barkat Tunisa and Dr. Shreya Miss secured third place in a paper presentation at Second World Sciences and World Oral Health Conference held in Rishikesh. The most active, the public health dentistry, the department in association with the Indian Cancer Society conducted oral cancer screening programs at Bectampudi village from February and went on to do this similar program at Pakshkere until the month of August. Dr. Vijaya Agre, professor and head of the department, has completed her 2-year fellowship in Foundation for Advancement of International Medical Education Research under Mahe University. She completed her faculty development program under All India Council for Technical Education. She completed her training in health research fundamentals under NPTEL. She was invited to share her experiences in working with transgender population for a consultative workshop on trans-affirmative healthcare provision at KMC Manipal. Dr. Pooja Shetty, the reader, has completed her faculty development program under AICTE. She also completed her training in health research fundamentals under NPTE, and she completed her research ethics training by Health Ethics and Law Institute of Forum for Medical Ethics. Dr. Shreya Shetty, assistant professor, she received scholarship to attend and present a poster at an international conference on oral health. She was invited to give her inputs for a consultative workshop on developing competences for trans-affirmative healthcare provision. She completed her research ethics training on evaluation programs in health arena and digital health technologies. She underwent life skill training at NIMHANS, Bangalore. Dr. Diksha Karkada got selected for an internship program in research and development under Core Team India. Dr. Prithvi Shetty completed her PG diploma in medical ethics and bioethics in December 2021. The postgraduates, Dr. Pramada, Dr. Roshni, and Dr. Sandeep and Dr. Kavita have also won prizes. Dr. Pramada and Dr. Roshni have won Best Scientific Paper Award, and their paper has been selected for the international conference and they've got scholarship to attend the same. Dr. Sandeep has got second prize for digital art competition at MCOTS, and he also got financial assistance from Indian Association of Public Health Dentistry for his postgraduate thesis work. Dr. Kavita has won third prize for arcade competition at Anil Neerukunda Institute of Dental Sciences. The Department of Oral Pathology and Microbiology have started a new unit, Forensic Odontology and Immunohistochemistry, in this year, October 2021. This was inaugurated by Dr. Francis Montero, the Associate Dean of AJIDS, and Dr. K. Nilan Shetty, our beloved principal. Dr. Sharanjit Shetty, reader, has brought laurels to our institution as he is being elected for the second time as a Senate member to Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. We're proud of you, Dr. Sharan. Dr. Aarti K. has completed her postgraduate diploma in bioethics for the academic year 2021. She also achieved second position in scientific paper position on bar body and gender determination at the 18th annual National Conference of Indian Association of Forensic Odontology. The sports and games category is lit up by Mr. Mohammad Hisham, our beloved student. He represented Karnataka in All India Football Federation National Level 7th Futsal Team 2021 Bengaluru. He was awarded the best goalkeeper of the league. Dr. Tej Kiran Shetty and Abhinav Suvarna has secured first place in badminton along with Prakriti Tejkiran Shetty, has secured second place in the mixed doubles category in the annual National Conference of AOMSI, which was held here in Mangalore. To cap it all, we have our third year student, Miss Aditi Shetty. She has won the Miss Humanis Award in the year 2021. She has also been the finalist and contested in Miss South India 2021. Our beautiful Aditi, congratulations. Before I conclude, I would like to thank our management, our principal, the teaching and non-teaching staff, the students and parents for their maximum support and cooperation in all our activities. With this, let me conclude this report with the promise of excellence and with the hope of a new beginning. Today's success is definitely going to be tomorrow's achievement. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Nishchita, for that elaborate annual report. Graduates and postgraduates, boys and girls, now is your time to shine. This entire audience is going to have their gaze fixed right at you. Make it worth their while. May I now invite on stage the very efficient Dr. Shrestha Shetty to kindly read out the names of the graduates. I also request our beloved chief guest, Dr. Jayakar Shetty, along with the president of Lakshmi Memorial Education Trust, Dr. AJ Shetty, to please do the honors. Over to Dr. Shrestha.
Calling out the graduates, the first one being Dr. Anjali Ravi, known for her signature cupcakes, the self-taught confectioner, the ultimate perfectionist, hardworking, helpful, and an obsessive coder when it comes to Oscar H. Well describe her best. She is Dr. Anuja N. She is friendly, has a great sense of humor, and is always looking out for a new diet regime or workout. Known for being a shopaholic among her friends. Dr. Darshan M. He's funny, humble, and has a hope of growing younger with passing years. His friends describe him as a slumber king and a huge Marvel fan. Dr. Gyamama Haruri, she's strong, headstrong, driven, and a genuine personality, who's not afraid to call a spade a spade. She aims to be a government official someday. She's known for her remark, I might look innocent, but I'm not. Dr. Anna Maria Moulder, a confident social butterfly who spearheaded the literary rebel to success. She's the resident locker room singer, and when it comes to whistling showdown, she doesn't even cover her pet bird Philima. Dr. Harshita B.R., a cute, small, chirpy personality known for being punctual, disciplined, and also for her never-ending love for lace. Her song recalling skills are near to perfect. She's the definition of a human jukebox. Dr. Jinsey Johnson, she's a silent introvert who speaks a lot to her friends. She's a modest and simple person who is more focused on academics. She's punctual and finishes all her work way before deadline. Dr. Manasa S. She's a 50% academic and 50% artsy kind of girl. Queen of oral pathology with unparalleled knowledge in this same. She's also an ace in jewelry making and other handicrafts. Dr. Niriksha D. She's bubbly, talkative, and she always stands by her friends in times of need. Her love for pet Tommy and lipsticks is known to all. Dr. Prashna K.S., a pure soul with a warm and friendly demeanor, plays almost every sport. She is a canophilic and obsessed with her pets Seema and Simba. Dr. Pratik Shetty, an extrovert who's cognizant of all the happenings around him. He's innovative, artistic, funny, good at mimicking others, and huge anime buff. Known for being lazy, smart working fellow. Dr. Rahil Abdul Kader, a shy introvert, who's been a gentleman who's always ready to help out. His hair flicks and perfectly timed comebacks with a vocabulary consist of mms and ahs are pretty well known. Dr. Raksha S.B., a fashion freak, a passionate dancer who's all-time motivator. She's the star volleyball player who's excelled in every sport she plays. Her friends describe her as a foodie with great metabolism. Dr. Razina Sumaya, the batch topper who never refuses when asked for help. She's creative, has fondness for ornate stuff and sending snaps. Dr. Romeo Xavier, an army brat from Canada. He is a talented individual with an undying spirit to achieve great things. He is without doubt a compassionate person and a true friend. Dr. Sania Almas Khan, with an angelic personality, she is truly a child at heart who keeps her dear ones close and is known as a jack of all trades to her friends. And when it comes to someone she loves, her power bank comes first and the cat comes after. Dr. Shantika Vipai, cute, dramatic, understanding described her the best. Known for playing the iconic Padmavati, this dancing doll will surely charm you with her cute smile. Dr. Sheba Catherine, she's perseverant, confident, consistent all-rounder who's book smart as well as a passionate violinist. Known for being a go-getter, she's got a fine eye for creative art like soap carving. Dr. Tejaswini M, diligent and downright hardworking. She's the ever-young-looking batchmate with a perfectly winged eyeliner. A child lover who always looks forward to the tea break. Dr. Vinush V. Shetty, a generous and a frank person. Someone who will always give you an honest opinion. He's a party freak who's always up for adventures and he's an ultimate Japanese animation addict. Dr. Akshata Mohan Singh Chowdhury. She is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. She's appealing, caring, ambitious and punctual as a clock. Dr. Apurva M.R. Her innocence, her beautiful smile, caring personality and a never-give-up attitude make her a spectacular person. Dr. Dhanushree R.M. This brown-eyed, happy-go-lucky, nonchalant girl always mesmerizes people with her heart-spent smile. Her Instagram reels and a childlike nature, she's an ultimate source of entertainment among her friends. Dr. Diksha B. This dance princess is great as styler and sweet as chocolate. She enjoys traveling and looks forward to spending time with her friends and family. Dr. Fatima Aneem. She is fiercely honest, outspoken personality, someone who will stand up for the right. She goes by the saying, life can't be perfect, but your makeup can be. Her witty comebacks and great sense of fashion are always something to look forward to. Dr. Gautam Raghav, known for his perfect hairstyle, not a single hair out of place. He's cool, easygoing, calm personality hailing from Kasipur. He has a wacky sense of fashion. Dr. Pooja Mudda, she's someone you cannot be sad around. She's a friend's personal cheerleader. Either pedigree with an elaborate collection of sandals with an unhealthy fascination for Cabot's milkshake. Dr. Pratiksha A. Shetty, a glass half full attitude and problem-solving approach is highly appreciated by all. She's a master chef in making and enjoys experimenting with her uncles. Dr. Sahana Siddhappa Chitwani. She's punctual and has her routine down to the T. May it be a attire or partner, she has set it all for life. Dr. Saima Mohammad Sajid, the fine art secretary, someone who lives up to the title of an artist with an amazing hand skill. Be it calligraphy or radiography, she knows it all. Dr. Spurti V. Gowda, a lovely, straightforward, talented girl who laughs a lot, claps a lot and has a wonderful sense of humor. This flexible yoga guru is great at mimicking others and making people laugh until their guts hurt. Dr. Suhail Nazar, Mr. Superman of the batch. He's an easygoing, peaceful person who loves road trips. An automobile enthusiast, a friendly guy and a big-time prankster. Thank you, Dr. A.J. Shetty, sir. I now request Sri Prashant Shetty, sir, Vice President of Lakshmi Education Trust, along with the Chief Guest to do the honors. I call Dr. Apurva from the Department of Periodontix to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Suraj Ashok Rathod, with a heart of gold. He is famous among juniors for his friend of all attitude. His travel plans are always a hit, and he is the official MakeMyTrip.com for the batch. Dr. Surya Padman Vaigundu, ambivert in nature who lends a helping hand to everyone, a Mumbaiker well equipped with karate chops and creative hashtags. She is the one who completes all her work before time so as to escape back from home. Dr. Aishwarya Babu, she is your straightforward, always supportive kind of friend. Her friends describe her as someone who gets along with everyone. The one person of the batch who prioritizes helping others even before herself. Dr. Aishwarya Ashok, fondly called Bunky, she's smart, creative and epitome of laziness. She's really mastered the art of best out of waste, but getting out of bed for a morning lecture is a skill she's yet to master. Dr. Akshata, she's a kind-hearted, soft-spoken girl with a captivating personality. A shopaholic whom you will find scrolling away on her phone, a well-cooked chicken tikka and a soft drink to hydrate herself is her idea of an ideal meal. Dr. Amrit Pukar, the talented beatboxer who remembers to make his audience groove to every beat. An all-rounder with some great battling skills, someone who studies at the end moment and is widely known as the last-minute master. Dr. Amrita Ajit, this NRI girl is a stunning, introverted girl who is a precious confidant and a great listener. The only thing that can make her go weak at her knees is an amazing window display at the mall. Dr. Anjima NM, she is someone who gives warmth to the ones around her. She tends to have information about anyone and anything. She is an enthusiastic person who is level-headed, goal-oriented and incredible friend. Dr. Anusha TK, from day one of college to this day, she has always managed to win hearts with her lovable nature and innocent smile. She loves dancing, singing and giving great advices to her friends whenever possible.
Thank you, Shri Prashant Shetty sir. May I now invite Dr. K. Nil Shetty to continue with the proceedings.
Dr. Anushri N, a very kind and reliable soul who has the ability to gel into any crowd that she's a part of. Her dance moves have captured the hearts of many and never once has she missed the chance to hang out with her dear ones. Dr. Aruna Vinod M, she is dedicated, loving and will always have your back. A seafood lover who has mastered the art of cooking amazing traditional Kerala meals. She is sweet, helpful and well equipped with amazing hand skills. Dr. Ashwin S. Kumar, fondly called Man in Black because of his obsession with black color and luxury brands, is a foodie who can talk non-stop, also a knowledgeable fellow who has something to say about everything. Dr. Attila Teresa Sebastia, open-minded, interactive and outspoken personality who has a very pleasant aura, great vibe around herself, making her a great company. A real queen who loves to explore and keep her Instagram feed updated. Dr. Atulya G. Nair, she is one to go to when you need a straightforward and honest opinion on literally anything. She tends to go crazy when it comes to trying out different cuisines, and her dance moves can put any ballroom dancer to shame. Dr. Aisha Jannah, she is humble, down to earth and always on toes to help others. She is known to have a sweet tooth and can empty number of sweets in a flash. Also has an innate talent and passion for cooking delicious dishes and feeding others. Dr. Vashita Sultana, knowing for being approachable and easy to talk to, her dance skills are extraordinary. You would never see her sort of smile. A sharp-witted person, she has a unique ability to grasp things which she has carried through her academics.
Dr. Celia Mary CS. She is humble, shy, and the most genuine friend you can ask for. She maintains a high bank balance and attendance contrary to other hostelites in this girl, and loves the hostel mess food and enjoys her stay in hostel. Dr. Divya K.R. She is the curly-haired, happy wig who is loved by all and hated by none. Her best friend says some weirdos can make the world special just by being in it, and Divya is one of them. Dr. Elo Babu Singh. He is a laid-back gentleman who is tech-savvy and well-equipped with very new technology. Someone who watches Hollywood movies and will never miss any Marvel movies. He is an unofficial photographer for college events. Dr. Elizabeth Thomas. She tries to make the most of the moment and comes off as a quiet person, but is a really loud person around her friends. Singing and traveling are few of her hobbies. Dr. Elsie Joseph. She's kind, calm, and angelic personality who is called Miss Tug Life by her friends for her perfect retorts. She loves dancing along with her friends. Her obsession to dramas include everything Asian. Dr. Elvin Elza Matthew. She is meticulous and opinionated and the calm one among her friends who keeps everyone updated with news. She tends to go on cleaning frenzy if things are out of place and always does things her way. Dr. Farzin Bibi. A dancer who loves to capture her precious moments in the form of snaps and reels. She is a caring and kind-hearted personality who is always there for her friends through thick and skin. Dr. Halima Nihar. She is lovingly called Doraemon for being cute, adorable, and always having great advices. Her hate towards vegetables and healthy food rivals her love for chicken milkshake. A crybaby with tears that gleam of her eyes ready to fall. Dr. Hannah Thomas. She is a silent extrovert who once comfortable with you will talk to you until the sun goes down. She is very well organized and punctual and is often teased for her rich religious culture, but this diligent girl never takes anything to her heart. Dr. Jamshida M.K. A girl who is a bit innocent by nature, always ready to help our own people, true introverted, decent and simple in her choices, be it dressing or lifestyle. Last moment study and teaching others is her favorite activity. Dr. Jasmine Nichalalu. The girl with the brightest smile on her face, she's someone who will go out her way to help you out. An enthusiastic girl who always up for exploring new things, be it food or adventure, you can count her in. Dr. K. Aishwarya Kamal, fondly called Miss Treasurer, who is generous, helpful and considerate. She holds the title of dentist with almost all dental problems. Her poetic compositions are impeccable and her need for speed is something everyone should be aware of. Dr. Mahashura. She is born of energy, someone who tends to have silly doubts after every lecture. Her KSRTC bus chronicles are one to look forward to. This student-teacher coordinator has a modest, utterly and lovable character. Dr. Malvika Venugopal. She is your zealous, hyperactive batchmate who is always there to lift your spirits. She is someone whose laughter is funnier than her jokes and whose love for a big family increases day by day. Dr. Minu Mol Syria. She is a hardworking, punctual and benevolent person, a silent, stunning performer who attracts plenty of people with her charms. It's very difficult to get a reaction out of her because she chooses to not to react at all. Dr. Mohammad Fazil Bibi. More than being a devout Ronaldo fan, his football obsession runs deep. This soft-spoken guy is one of the most approachable person. He is the first family man of the batch and is total sports snob. Dr. Nagma Sabu. Her melodious voice has claimed her little title of unofficial prayer girl for all the cultural events. She is a genuine friend who utterly patient towards her fellow beings and all-time foodie who can easily win a hogathon. Dr. Nidesh Joseph, a selfless and very hardworking president of ours who always has a solution handy for all your problems. His grit and determination is admirable. He is the lead singer and percussionist of the Interns Room jamming session. Okay, now I request Dr. Nida to continue with the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Apurva. Dr. Neha Pradeep, the Bangalore model, is soft-spoken, kind, and deals with people with utmost care and politeness. She loves experimenting with hair colors and also enjoys binge-watching K-dramas and serial killer docu-series. Dr. Nimi Revichadra. She's a very soft-spoken, modest, and caring person. Her funny side is only reserved for her close and dear ones, and her pleasure activity is binge-watching K-dramas. Dr. Reja Raju. This straighten-haired dimple beauty is known for her sharp hearing skills. She can even watch series without the volume on. She's a shopaholic with an excessive nail polish, mask, and footwear collection. Dr. Ramshila KP. Be it carving back swag in first years to carving restorations in final year, she has shown exemplary hand skills. She is humble, honest, and forever ready for challenging cases. Her good girl attitude makes her staff's favorite. Dr. Rifana Firdos. She's so friendly and sweet that she will effortlessly make you her friend. An Insta model who's beautiful in her own way. She tends to get restless without an outing and wants to create memories in every nook and corner of the world with her friends. Dr. Ritika Raviraj Shetty. This gem of a person is an epitome of energy, amazing dance moves and melodious voice. An entertainment package who with her humor adds life to the group she is with. Dr. Sandra M. She is the embodiment of hardworking and bold. Described as an analytical, clear-thinking, trustworthy person who aspires to be successful someday. She is also a skillful artist whose realistic sketches are a marvel to look at. Dr. Sanjana A. An elegant, innocent, shy girl who's pretty talkative and naughty once you know her. She's obsessed with cleanliness, fashion, and cute home decor. Talking slow, eating fast, and planning amazing parties are some of her qualities. Dr. Saurav Sunil Kumar. He comes across as a punctual, calm, and composed Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, but in reality is a far cry from that. He's known for his wit among his friends, comedian who laughs at his own joke, and edge prankster who tricks people a lot. Dr. Shala Hamsa VH. Lovingly teased as sun-kissed Shala, she's caring, soft-spoken, homely girl with a warm personality. Although she's best known for catching the first train home at every opportunity, she has been there constantly for anyone in need. Dr. Sheetal Ashok, a silent and observant bibliophile and a veggie lover who believes in eating healthy, a social worker who goes an extra mile to make a difference in people's life. You will always find her with perfectly matched clothes, footwear, and mask. Dr. Shafina Rahim. She's the one with quirky style and a great personality. She's a girl with her own principles and ideology and stands up to them no matter what. Her friendly demeanor and authenticity is something to look upon. Dr. Shikin G. He's your funny, reliable, and professional dancer who's a part of Kulivisha groups. Always gets in trouble for having long hair and beard. He's naturally funny and a good company to have. Dr. Shilpa S. She's charming, cheerful, and always optimistic. A girl who snacks for Maggi and masala dosa. A favorite senior who's friendly and talkative with an endless love for USA and Korean dramas. Dr. Shravya M. A food connoisseur and a travel girl who has great knowledge and experience of different restaurants and their specialties. She's friendly, loyal, and a little short-tempered, but tends to forgive very easily. Dr. Sneha Chandran. She's good laugh, simply simply fun to be around and dramatic at times. She's a worrywart who's also studious at the same time. Elocution is something she's passionate about. Dr. Anusha R. She's a girl who puts her heart and soul into every little thing she does. Her perfect hair raises envy while a perfect smile makes her all the more adorable. Keeping her loved ones happy is always on top of her list. Dr. Sanjana, a very kind, silent, yet fun-loving person who's crazy about online shopping. She had her biggest heartbreak when Xi'an got banned. Her cute bangs totally justify her craze for enamels. Dr. Saujanya K. She's a talented individual with an undying spirit to achieve great things. She's without a doubt a compassionate person and a true friend. She remains to be loved by everyone and uplifts the ones around her. Dr. Mohit Murali, he's a charmer, well known for his witty thoughts, and you find yourself laughing at everything he says. He's a backpacker who's always ready for unplanned trip. He's a loyal friend who's always there for you on your beck and call. Dr. Nishmita S., a happy-go-lucky girl who's not only selflessly helps, but also constantly supports and encourages others. She's your 24/7 chatterbox. Stories can go on and forever. Modeling and acting are few of the many things she's passionate about. Dr. Sachin Sajjan, this guy from Cochin always greets you with a full-blown grin. A gentle person who is filled with effervescence and has a vast knowledge on stocks. Our next Warren Buffett in the making. Dr. Aisha Shifana Salim, a beautiful and intelligent girl with an innocent heart. She's quiet and shy at first, but crazy when she's comfortable with you. Always laughing and will always cheer you up. A poor and loving soul with an amazing smile. Dr. Nivedya E. Vinodan, she's a brave and righteous person who doesn't tolerate any wrongdoings. An ambitious person who's often found multitasking. She is an exceptional artist and a great trainer and your go-to person in any situation. Dr. Hari Krishnan, he's smart, a party freak and a person of very strong character. He's someone who will do anything for the people he adores. Dr. Ranjit R. Pillai, is the title and new on by his peer. He's your go-to person who advises on investment. Witty and well-equipped with current affairs, he's a great company to have. Dr. Srikanti, an early girl who has a great appetite for beaches and spontaneous trips. He's also a person with the highest level of loyalty to his friends. He's fun and cool and a sharp-minded human being. Dr. Basim Mohammad Bashir. He's a born optimist with a beaming smile that wins heart. He doesn't get stressed and is pretty relaxed most of the time. He is a quintessential tough guy, strong and self-contained. He's the junior favorite trip advisor. Dr. Ashwati Sridharan Kupi. She always greets you first. Her lovable, innocent attitude and caring behavior make her a total sweetheart. Dr. Grishma Kangaji. She is a sweet person who is caring towards her friends. She has a sweet voice and known to be very calm. She is indeed very beautiful inside out. Dr. Nikita Ravindran. She's calm, cordial and a selfless woman. One of the most dedicated and hardworking person. A very humble and down to earth. Dr. Vilas Sundar Praveen, the wonderful girl who will always listen to you and will stand by your side no matter what. Now over to Dr. Arun. Thank you.
I thank our beloved principal. May I now invite on stage the man with few words but great deeds, our beloved Vice President of Lakshmi Memorial Education Trust, to please come forward along with our chief guest, Dr. Jayakar Shetty, to give away the certificates for our postgraduates. Over to you, Dr. Arun. Please put your hands together for our postgraduates.
Dr. Anita M. Burgess takes pride in always standing by her family, doing right by her colleagues, by loving them, taking care of them with skilled hands, be at the hospital or to cook a delicacies. Dr. Ritul B., a down-to-earth, hard-working, honest-to-God soul. Shortcuts in life is not his thing. He stands by his batchmates in crisis and in times of need, even though he knows it's going to get him into trouble. Dr. Shilpa S., a forever helping person who smiles and gives, a thriving and hard-working person who is fast and furious when it comes to finishing her work. New gadgets and instruments. Dr. Karthik Kumar, the famous one among his friends, is someone who loves to eat, a big-time foodie. If there is an emergency or any issue, his juniors prefer calling him rather than Dr. Wandu. Dr. Aishwarya Jayachandra is a studious one. She's smart, calm, composed, and knowledgeable. She's geeky and genuine and will always stand up to her friends if they're right. Dr. Shantala K. Kalaguchi. She's everyone's favorite. This trickster tends to prey on her juniors. Her never-ending collection of poor jokes always cracked others up. One of the most outgoing people in the batch. Dr. Sri Rashmi Navyapi. She's a sweet, witty person who loves to learn new things. Her amazing singing skills and her melodious voice mesmerizes everyone. The rising YouTube star of the Department of Periodontics. Dr. Tripti Rai, someone who goes the extra mile for her company. She's a sweetheart and is a new staff of the department. Her impeccable hand skills set her apart. Dr. Arun K., the ever-smiling postgraduate in prosthodontics, hard-working, enthusiastic, and never lets anything get him down. Dr. Sweta K. Subramanian. This kind-hearted soul loves to help everyone. A perfectionist who isn't satisfied with something mediocre. She's someone who thrives to give her best. Dr. Ranilda Berilswan. This resourceful gem of a person is loved by all her juniors. Dr. Soumya B. She's tenacious and very helpful. She's hardworking and always gives 100%. Dr. Akshata Rai A. She's someone who loves a good challenging case. She's someone who is meticulous and loves to plan everything. This knowledgeable, optimistic, enthusiastic person. Dr. Advait Kolakemma is the most resourceful person of the department. Hardworking and super friendly to everyone he meets. Fondly teased by his friends as a ladies' man. Dr. Bhavika Shetty, lively, upbeat, enthusiastic, courageous, dazzling and delightful. She takes up challenges and finds her way to the utmost resolution in front of hurdles. Dr. Anufya Shah, the junior's favorite person, is fondly called the cool gangster of the Department of Endodontics. He's a calm person who never loses his cool. Dr. S. Sri Tejeshwar. This workaholic person tends to overwork himself, fondly teased as the George Clooney of the department for his salt and pepper hair. Dr. Ritika Pundit, the enthusiastic dancer who works harder day to day to achieve perfection. Someone who is outspoken and never afraid to question the wrong. She has a great sense of fashion and loves adventures. Dr. Manjusha U. Rai. She's your calm and composed person who is great at dealing with difficult situations. She's independent, bold, and has great driving skills. Dr. Anushri. She's the forever smiling face of the pedo department. An absolute sweetheart who will go to any lengths to help others out. She's a very kind and thoughtful personality. Dr. Naika N. Naik. This bubbly, chirpy person is a ball of energy. Described by her juniors as someone who is very outgoing and bindas. She loves her friends to bits and pieces and is always there for them. Dr. Pranita D. Rani. She's a go-getter, the hard-working person of the public health department and is also a very loving mom. She's a silent one among her friends. A hearty congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Jayendra Shetty. Thank you, Sri Prashant Shetty, sir, for your constant support and guidance. We will now proceed with the oath-taking ceremony. May I now invite on stage Professor Dr. Nandish Shetty from the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, PG Coordinator, a teacher par excellence, to kindly lead us into the oath-taking.
Please raise your right hands in front and please tell what I do. I tell your name, solemnly pledge and devote my life to the service of the humanity. You have to tell loudly. Even after threat, I will not use medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first priority. I will respect the patients and their wishes. I will give my teachers, my colleagues, the respect that is due. I will maintain by all means, in my power, the honor and the noble tradition of dental profession. I will abide by the code of dental ethics as initiated in Dental Council of India, Regulation 2014. This oath is taken upon my honor. Thank you.
Kindly be seated. Thank you, Dr. Nandish Shetty, sir. We are very privileged to have amidst us a very remarkable personality. He is none other than our chief guest of this evening, Dr. Jayakar Shetty. May I now invite on stage the very enchanting Dr. Aarti to kindly introduce our chief guest for this evening.
A very warm good evening to all the wonderful people present here today. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, parents, faculty, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to introduce the chief guest for today's function, Dr. Jayakar Shetty, to the 15th Graduation Day ceremony. Our eminent chief guest for today, Professor Dr. Jayakar Shetty, was born on 12th February 1969. Flaunting many hats, he is an educationist, prosthodontist, and a renowned administrator. It's aptly said that education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Sir has completed his Bachelor of Dental Surgery in the year 1994 in Government Dental College, Bengaluru, and went on to complete his Master of Dental Surgery in the year 1999 in the same institution. Between 2005 to 2008, he added more feathers to his hat by obtaining fellowship from the Pierre Forchat Academy, followed by a diploma in the dental implantology in the year 2008 from Toulouse, France. They say the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. Our chief guest for today is a personification to that, with the substantial posts he has held in the education sector for the last couple of decades. He was the former Vice President of Dental Council of India. He is a member of the Dental Council of India, and now he is the acting Vice Chancellor of one of the largest healthcare universities, the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Sir is the principal of AECS Multi College of Dental Sciences and Research Center, Bengaluru, and he is heading the Department of Prosthodontics and Implantology in the same institution. Sir was the former syndicate member, Senate member, Chairman, Board of Studies, and member of Academic Council in the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. Sir has guided more than 40 postgraduate students. He has presented and published a lot of research papers and articles in state, national, and as well as international conferences and journals, and has won a lot of awards to his credit. With his experience in different facets of education, teaching, research, and administration in the state and at the national level, Sir's mission is to work towards bringing the research culture to the academic field with the vision of developing top-class research in education, and his mission or passion is to ignite learning and research capabilities in the young minds. So, we thank you for accepting our invitation and making time to be with us in spite of your busy schedule. Now we request our distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. Jayakar Shetty M, to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Very good evening. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Dr. AJ Shetty, President, Lakshmi Memorial Educational Trust, and Sri Prashant Shetty, Vice President, Lakshmi Memorial Education Trust, Dr. Nilan Shetty, Principal, AJ Institute of Dental Science, all the respected professors, head of the department, and faculty members, and my friend Dr. Sharan, Senate member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, and my dear graduates and their parents, all other invitees. Many times I visited this AJ Institute of Dental Science when Dr. Suresh Chandra sir, my teacher, he was the principal. During that time also I had come, and during Dr. Bharat Shetty, my close friend, during that period also I had come for the graduation day function, and I must congratulate the management and faculty members for conducting in this COVID period, very nicely we have celebrated your graduation day also. It is not only a happy moment for you, and it is a happy moment for me also. And I must tell, Sri Dr. AJ Shetty is a leader in education, and is a philanthropist and visionary, and he has done a lot of work in education and health. These are the two important aspects in the nation building, and he has done a lot in medical education and health. I congratulate you, sir. My dear graduates, and you always, the AJ Shetty, AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, that has provided you a good quality dental education, and not only giving good quality dental education, they have given a good quality dental treatments to the general public also, and during their they have presented, they have done a lot of research work in the institution also. And my dear graduates, and you should remember 4 things. You should always remember during your in this auspicious day also, and you should always remember your institution. The institution has provided you the infrastructure and all the facility, lab, everything to shape you. And the second one is the teachers. And in the AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, we have a very good senior faculty, and all the junior faculty members, they have excelled. They are year by year, they are improving their educational skills. They have acquired other degrees also at seen, and you should always remember them. And because of their constant effort, their hard work, and their support, you all have become graduated today. And your parents, they have supported you morally, emotionally, and financially, and you always should remember your parents. And last but not the least, and your patients, you should remember them, because the dentistry is an art and science, is a skill-based profession, and without patients' support, you cannot learn anything. And the most of the Indian doctors, dentists who have studied from our country, they are doing a great job in all over the world. And the other day, happened to contact one important the person from US. She is the leading dentistry in the US in some important position, and this happened to be, she had called our university. I had spoken to her, and I came to know that she graduated from Nayan Institute of Dental Science in Mumbai. My dear graduates, see, we have a lot of scopes, not only in India, even in other countries also. Though we have around 313 dental colleges in our country, we have nearly 27 undergraduate seats, and we have around 7,000 postgraduate seats. And the oral health burden is a very big, and you consider the global, the oral health status, around 60 to 65% of the people are suffering from some oral problems like dental caries, and the periodontal disease or malocclusion or impaction or oral cancer. This much the percentage of people are suffering, and you have a very good opportunity. Only you need to improve your skill. And we have to, a lot of new things are happening in the dentistry, and whatever we are learning from the institution, and when we start practicing, there is some gap, and you should fill that gap. And we requested all the dental institutions to, whatever this gap exists, it should be filled in our curriculum itself. That a lot of digital dentistry is happening, a lot of technology, artificial intelligence, lasers, dental implants, and T-scans, and a lot of laboratory technologies also is day by day is changing, and the materials and methods. There's a lot of every day is transformation happening in dentistry, and the Pradhan Mantri Jana Arogya Yojana Ayushman Bharat, and with our persistent request, they have included few of our treatments under this scheme, and recently they have included our dental clinics, dental practices under MSME, and the Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises, and I think we all have to register in the MSME, and we should get the benefit out of it. And the state government and government of India is putting a lot of efforts to bringing health and wellness center in all over the country, and they are planning to appoint dentists also, and even government of Karnataka, they are going to appoint wherever vacancies are exist in the district hospital and Taluk hospital and community health center, and even government of India, they have increased their year budget. Earlier they used to spend around 1.5% of the GDP for health. Now they have increased, it's around 2.5 to 3% of GDP, and definitely you will have a better future, my dear graduates. And I should tell you about something about Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. And Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences is a 26 years old university. Last year we had celebrated Silver Jubilee function, and our Honorable Prime Minister of our country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, had inaugurated our university Silver Jubilee function, and we have around 1,000 affiliated institutions under our university, and nearly 3,50,000 students are studying in our university, and I can tell we are giving a quality healthcare education to our students wherever our affiliated colleges are there, and we are giving a lot of importance to the research activity, and from past 2 years we are funding the research, the activities of the undergraduate students, and we have kept around 30 crores rupees for this, mainly for undergraduate research. Whatever the interest comes, we are utilizing for this research, and nearly 500 of our students doing in research in various topics, and out of that they have nearly 300 research papers were published by the teachers and students of our university, and out of that 2-3 the patent also we have got, and their publications also published in the reputed peer-reviewed journals. And especially during the COVID period, our university has done a lot of work training the healthcare workers and how to take care of the COVID patients. And we have Jiva Raksha. It is a vehicle where we train our students about medical emergencies and life support. It is a certified skill course. I request all the graduates, you should attend this course and acquainted with these procedures. And we have a lot of other activities also. We are conducting teachers training program for the faculty members. In our university, nearly 26,000 teachers are there, and we have already conducted training for around 12,000 teachers, and remaining will be doing it in the coming year. And even AJ, the Institute of Dental Science also, they are doing a lot of NSS work and outreach program. And from our university side, we are also conducting a lot of NSS activity through our affiliated institution. We have adopted 175 villages. As a part of the Divine Mother and Child programs, the AJIDS has adopted the 160,000 children of primary schools, providing health screening and health education. And this year we received the President Award for our NSS program. And we are doing a lot of the outreach activities through NSS, through other trusts also. And recently our university had MOU with the Indian Institute of Science and Jawaharlal Nehru Advanced Research Center and the universities of abroad also, UK and US, Netherlands also. And we are doing a commendable job. And with this few words, once again, I wish you all the best for your future endeavor, and I thank the principal, Dr. Nilan Shetty, faculty members and management for inviting me this function. And once again, I thank you very much. Thank you.